Hello, hello, hello! My name is Beardo Cleaver, coming at you live from twitch.tv/Beardo Cleaver. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing most excellent today. Today we are continuing our blind first playthrough of The Outer Worlds. This is part 6 of our playthrough. Let's go. So we're in a place called Monarch right now, I believe. Questing. And it seems like with every new place we go, there's our quest log fills up exponentially more with new people and new requests and new quests. Their request sends us on a quest, and if we do it again, it's a request. Maybe we asked someone else to do that quest for us then. Maybe. And we just walked into a new settlement called Amber Heights, I think? Yeah, Amber Heights. Cool. Who's this?
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
What about the Groundbreaker? No problems? What about Raptidons or Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so...
Just looking for work. Do you have a boss or a leader or something?
Oh, sure. Graham's our founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder.
Why?
Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Tell me about Zora.
She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Sounds lovely. Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Why are you here and not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
There's OSI and MSI? Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Excuse me. Okay, what quest do we have here? Alright. Right, this is Tucker. Okay, his mom is looking for him. Yeah, let's look from here.
Seems Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
This place looks a little more messier than the other towns we've been to.
What is
that?
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Marked magazine. In this copy of Dissident Hunter, the hero braves the dangerous hellhole that is Monarch. Numerous edits are scratched into the text, and a number of the villainous dissidents have had mustaches and hats drawn into them. This is Huxley's terminal. Stay out. That means you. Me? Should we repair the terminal storage device? Nice. Storage capacity increased. Logs prior to the most recent 4 entries are unretrievable. Ah, we should have read those first. Oh, we still can read them. Graham taught me how to meditate today. You close your eyes and you breathe in real deep and try not to cough. Then you just listen to yourself. Yeah, you just listen to your breathing. You know how sometimes you'll be hiding from a mantiqueen all the time, and you're trying to be quiet, so you focus real hard on your breathing and you can hear your heartbeat, and you think, how can this mantiqueen not even hear me? And all of a sudden you have to sneeze, and it reminds you of that time when you were coming back with a delivery, and as you were putting it on Zora's table, you sneezed and it slipped and a bunch of things broke. Meditating is like that, only you're supposed to think of these things on purpose. Graham calls it, I don't remember what he calls it, Recco something. He says it's your own eternal truth bubbling up to the surface, and the things you remember are what you're supposed to focus on and try to improve. When we meditated, I mostly remembered that sitting on rocks hurts. Maybe I'm supposed to toughen up my tailbone. Woo. Zora's really smart, but you know what? Sometimes she can be But you know what? I was supposed to get info for her from Cascadia, but I couldn't find a way over without going through Marauders. So I gave up and stopped in at Fallbrook to pick up some supplies instead. While I was there, Chastity dropped in for a few games of whist. She's so cool. She's always playing games there. When I lose bits, I get really upset. I don't have much, so losing what I have, it hurts, you know? But Chastity can drop thousands on a single game and she's fine. Well, sometimes she drinks a bit and slams the table and storms out, but still. Mostly she's cool about it, and I admire that. Anyway, when I got back, Zora yelled at me because I was a little late. Something about medicine not getting here fast enough. Sigh. Graham just said to try not to lose track of time on my next run, and I promise I would. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. See, that's how you teach someone. You sneeze at them. Don't get to yell and make them feel bad. Today Zora gave me permission to buy ammunition from Bronson. I don't think I want to, but she said I should just in case. But guns are really loud. I'd rather just run away than shoot one. Still, I'm kind of proud. Zora said it was like a promotion or something, for something I found in the wilderness. I think it's a code for a door, but I'm not sure why it's important. I can't even get near the place without getting attacked. I asked her what a promotion is, and she smiled in a really sad way and told me I shouldn't worry about it. Wow. This will be my last entry. Sorry, diary. You've been a very good listener, but our time has come to an end. This terminal was making a horrible beeping noise yesterday, and someone smashed it while I was out, and now I can't even save more diaries. Milton can't fix it, plus he says I should stop coming into his house to write when he's not around. Whoever smashed Port Terminal, if you're reading this, suck sulfur, you dick. Let's put this on instead. Toughened, plus 3, 3. Same thing. But this is diamond. Let's use this one. So this adds the same mod that's on our current armor. More carrying capacity, yes please. And we can put that on, I guess. Well, it's on already, isn't it? I thought so. I wonder if we can take stuff from our party members. Doesn't look like we can. Increase lie skill when Nyoka is in the party. That's a hard word to say. Let's upgrade it though, sure.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks...
Sawed-off shotgun, that's a new thing. But I'm sure we'll pick that up and loot at some point.
We're out.
We have almost as many bits as when we first bought that nav.
Welcome to
thing.
the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
Action, Bronson. I'm Beardo Cleaver. You want a store out here?
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
You're a chef?
Cooking's my true passion. You need a Raptidon to taste good? Bring it here, and I'll work a miracle or two.
Put in everything
By
except
miracle,
the Raptidon.
he means salt. He adds salt and calls it cuisine.
Hey, don't go spilling my secrets. You're just mad we cut you off.
She's cut off everywhere.
Lady's got a right to drink.
Be careful. Don't let this one near your medical supplies. She ain't picky as to the difference between pure alcohol and distilled spirits.
Let's just trade, all right? Let's see what you got. Okay, I think we're good.
What are you buying?
What are you selling? Why do the Iconoclasts need a quartermaster?
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting, and hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards.
Who's the idiot?
So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
Anything you need help with?
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Wow, things are really falling apart around here.
That's one way to look at it. Another is, those are the only things in this whole fucking town that are broke. Maybe we appreciate that.
Mister, there's something I've been wondering since we got here. How do you protect your wires from sulfuric degradation?
Oh, easy. Most of the wildlife here seems to tolerate the sulfur. So we wrap our copper in wrapped bits. Hides, tongues, whatever's pliable.
Ha! That's creative. All right. If I get a chance to fix things up, I'll update you.
I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
Yeah, probably. Where's this terminal?
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Thanks for the tip.
You
Okay,
ever
let's
been
look
off
for that missing
Monarch,
kid
Yoko?
first, though.
Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted.
She
As soon as you
drank.
stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
This way. What about this way? This helmet.
As you were.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah. We found
Zora,
it.
we've got a quest with her. Okay, let's finish this quest before we...
But we lost
Take on
2
more
runners
quests.
and 5 gun hands.
Holy shit, imagine living that close to another planet. Wow. I bet Tucker is not the little kid that his mom says he is.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I'm Captain Beardo Cleaver.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She's offered a reward to anyone who brings you back to Stellar Bay.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Yeah, running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her
Nice
baby
trophy, silver
boy.
tongue.
Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
She'll see that you're not a little boy. Yeah, you survived. I don't know if the iconoclasts are something that I want to follow right now. They seem shady. Every faction seems shady. You survived outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Alright, back to Stellar Bay we go. Saw something here. I know your terminal's out of storage, but if you break this one, things are gonna go tits up around here. Anyone else, long as you know what you're doing, go ahead and clear up work orders out wherever you can. Zora, view work orders. Unresolved work orders. Steam coming out of the roof. System water flow submitter Milton R. Description: the pipes on top of my house are going to burst. They're leaking steam. Someone ought to fix this before they explode or the steam hurts somebody. Let's remotely reroute the water. Easy. Arcing electricity at the bar. System electric submitter Bronson V. Description: looks like sprats chewed through the wires on the side of the bar. They're sparking up a storm. Science 55. Nice. Remotely shut off the power going through the bar's side panels. Done. Haven't heard from the Wrapped House. Communications from Zora B. We ain't heard from the Wrapped House in a while. Sent Milton over. Ain't heard from him either. Someone needs to go check on him. Someone needs to check it out. Hack 55. We don't have that. Can we change that? Hack 55. What's our... Hack 50. So we need 5 more. What is it now? $57, but it's still 50 there. I guess that doesn't change it much. Let's try it again though. Oh, we can get it. Sweet. Remotely reset the Wrapped House's communications breaker. Nice. And dear diary, culinary Huxley S. Haha! Hey Zora, I figured out how to add work orders. Haha! Dear diary, eat it, Hux. Let's erase this. Medical examiner's residence, door sealed. Residential. The door to the examiner's residence above the med bay is stuck and is completely sealed. Can someone get this thing open? Done. What's up, Ash?
Never seen you before.
I'm new here. It's my first day.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Heartbreak? What happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Like everybody else. Mercenaries, what do they do?
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
Well, go get it. Yeah, can't you find them yourself?
Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
You what? Mementos? Wait, photographs or...
Thereabouts.
Alright, one lockbox coming... Not right up, but eventually up.
Appreciate it, kid.
Eventually up.
I'm marking outposts on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Pretty nice view. Okay, let's go back to Bronson and tell him we completed the tasks. Yeah.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you work.
What are you buying?
Nothing. Yeah, fixed your stuff.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Alright. Let's head back to that old lady in Stellar Bay, I think. Yeah.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk-Tuk home safe again.
Good luck to you both. All right. Lilia. Who's Lilia again? Lilia. Right, Lilia from yeah, let's do this one. I think we were in here yesterday too. Hello? What's this?
It smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the saltiness.
Neil.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Fuzzy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, man. How you doing? The game is great. I'm loving it. It's yeah, it's really fun. It's immersive. Awesome, bud. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, have you played any of it? I think you have, right? Yeah, it's like a really fun mix of like BioShock and New Vegas and a bit of like Borderlands, but not really. Okay, but you don't think you're too far in. How far do you think you are? What level are you? Because that's usually a good indicator of how far. No clue. Alright, it's all good. I'm level 17, I think. So, more than halfway past the level cap. Level 15, okay. You think you've been to about 4 different planets? Okay, so roughly the same progress as I. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is the third actual, like, planet or moon we've been to. And, like, yeah, with every new place we discover, there's more quests and people to talk to. So it's kind of overwhelming that way, but I'm liking it. Oh, we could tell her, we could lie to her. Shit. Who has time to watch grown men and women hit balls with sticks?
Everyone needs a good diversion.
When there's
That's
exploring
what
to do.
keeps you from thinking about the marauders outside town. The raptidons chewing at the walls. Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here. When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway. So, what can I do for you?
You lie to everyone in this game. Nice. And you avoid combat that way? Yeah, I guess you can, eh? Just go for like a full 100% lie character. Just talk your way out of everything. That'd be a fun build. Compulsive liar. Nice. You said you're having trouble receiving the Tossball game transmissions?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the Tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
I'm trying to go for like a kind of jack of all trades character, but focusing kind of on like persuasion and tech stuff and long guns. That's pretty much what I'm going for. That's all for now. Do you know if there's a way to recruit companions even though you said no to them the first time? Because I didn't know we could have 2 people in our party, and I rejected Vicar. Not knowing that once we try to recruit him again, we can't. Yeah, Vicar, right? This book's in French, what the fuck? Where are we going? Right there. Okay, we gotta see the agent. Yeah, there has to be a way. And I'm getting Ratchet and Clank vibes too, if you played that game series. What's this? Back up, or that can stay. Just like the exploration of other worlds, and some of the guns remind me of Ratchet and Clank, just like the craziness of them. Constable. Oh, sweet. That's good to know. Yeah, because I went back to him once before, and that dialogue option didn't come up. But it's been a while since that, so let's try it again after this. What is that? Pescatological incision implement. This fish saw could use a good cleaning. What is this, Resident Evil now? Whoa. I hope this isn't where they get their drinking water from. That does not look like drinking water. Uh-oh. Faucet water, yeah, right. Look at that fountain, though. That's pretty cool. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm loving the like the art design of this game. I was thinking that too. I wanted to jump in, but I don't know if there's a way to get out. Let's take a lap. If we can. Don't think we can. No. It's all blocked off. Unless there's other ways around it. Literally and figuratively. Yeah, we got what's her name? Nyoka? Yeah, I was debating on whether to have her on our squad, but I want to like keep. I don't want to reject any companions on my first playthrough. She is crazy. She is really crazy. It's a bloody note. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on a second. Nope, we're good. A crumpled note found on a corpse in Stellar Bay. Most of the text on this note is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Lilia and passcode. Antediluvion? Is that how it says? Is that what it says? Lilia. She's from Sublight. Woo! Rip. Rip. Rip contractor. Fought the good fight. Oh, here's how we can get around. Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah. Oh, still not. Ow. Okay, we got the thing. Who did we report to? Catherine. To Catherine in Fallbrook. She'll provide details on how to salvage the Alta Vitae gas. That's right. I have a feeling this gas is like endgame decision stuff. We'll have to like decide who we give it to. Catherine's way over there. Okay, let's go. I find that combat is just like a very small part of this game. Most of the game is spent either just walking around, exploring, or in dialogue. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was a bit more combat. Yeah, exactly. I want to shoot more things. And as a first-time player, it's kind of hard to remember all quests and all
Smells
NPCs.
like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
I'm pretty sure we walked this way already. You're confused about one quest. Which quest? Okay. Bullseye. Yeah, since we walked this way already, like down the road, let's take a detour, and hopefully it's actually a detour. Ow. What is that? Raptidon Colossus, great. Oh man, it's huge! It's like a death block. I read in this game you could power attack. I still don't know how to power attack. How do you power attack? It's called Weapons from the Void. I think we... Here we have it. Yeah. Yeah, this one's kind of confusing to me too. Yeah, the part about looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Really? Let's see if we can work it out together. Okay, let's not go back to the Groundbreaker yet. Yeah, because like I looked around in her shop for old records. I couldn't find any. And yeah, okay, let's do this eventually too. Because we got to go back to the Groundbreaker also to have a drink with Parvati. I guess there's not a little path through the mountainside here. There, now you're shooting it. I love their screams of pain. It's so, like, realistic. Don't lose your head. It's just a flesh wound. Yeah, one criticism about the game, and I mentioned this yesterday, it's that loading screens are a bit too long. So it kind of takes the immersion out of it that way when transferring between areas.
They'll never see us.
Who's that? Ring leader. Double shot. Shit. Oh no. Hey, we gotta get it. Oh yeah, dinosaur. Overhauled power helmet. Ooh. Retrofitted heavy power armor. Damn. Heavy weapons plus 5. Cool. Someone literally got blown to bits. Man. Another music box. Tossball jerseys, is that a quest thing? A package of mint condition tossball jerseys now with authentic game time aroma. Ooh. You can even smell it through the packaging. Wow. Legit. Just looks funny. Sideways.
south here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Hey, Gentmeister. Holy shit, man. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm liking it too, man. It's great. Really digging it. It's yeah, it's like the best parts of New Vegas and BioShock. How you doing, buddy? What's up, man? Hope you're doing better. Oh shit, we shot the head clean off. What is that? That's a swarm? I can't even read that. What the fuck? And you beat this game too. Nice, man. Did you you take your time through the game and like explore everything? Whoa. What the fuck is that? Yeah, Mantis Swarm. I guess we can bash it. It's not a good idea. It's right there? Is that it? That must be it. Holy crap. It rolls? What the fuck?
Everyone all right?
Awesome.
You took one down!
Yeah, it's similar to New Vegas for sure, and like the dialogue mostly. Yeah, man, I've been well. Did every single quest. Nice. Yeah, I found the quests like the quests are manageable for the most part, but me and Fuzzy Skull here were just talking about how there's one quest that's kind of giving us trouble. But we'll do that quest after we finish this one. It's what was it? Weapons from the Void. This one. We just can't find or seem to find like clues for the quest.
This is new. When the edges are burnt, I guess people did this, not the wires.
People. The worst monsters of all. Who's that? Weston Sloan. Oh, really? You hated that one too? Oh, man, so that must mean it's a badly designed quest. Yeah, we just can't seem to find, like, the clues that it says there are in her office, in Gladys's office. Ouch. I see, it's like an ongoing quest. I see, yeah.
What happened here? We ought to be quick about this.
Blown Bridge. How do we get up there? So it's not like a collectible quest where you collect stuff over the course of the game. It's just more like information becomes available and whatnot over the course of the game. Which makes it seem like a main quest. I see, yeah. Some parts you can't access till later. I've been watching some speedruns of this game where they can beat it in like 12 minutes. But I always stop right before the part where I'm at, just to avoid spoilers. Yeah, it depends where you are in the game for sure. I'm level 17, so a bit more than halfway past the level cap. Oh, fuck you. Doggo. Or nanners. Nanners grew on the ground. Would you eat nanners that grew from the ground? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the one on IGN. Yeah, yeah. It's like, well, we didn't plan that. That's how we did it.
That's the last of them.
Okay, that's the bridge. New area. And I love the music in this game too, and sound design. Okay, let's go up here because I have a feeling this goes to the bridge, the other side of the bridge. Just hanging out. Mantic Queen. Oh, that's the Mantic Queen we heard about. Let's go, baby. Where's the head? Good damage. There's the head. Do any damage. Vadi's your number one. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I can see why. She's complex. And like, I want to help her, I guess. Do we get grenades at some point in this game? There's no grenades. I'm burdened, I'm burdened. Did we kill the queen too? Oh no. Almost dead. Can't see what's what.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Gentmaster. Is there a way to get companions recruited that we denied the first time, like Vicar? I didn't know that we could have two members in our party, and I denied him the first time we talked to him. I hope we can. A herpetophobia. Herpeto. Is that Pinocchio's master Herpeto? After too many encounters with mantapillars and mantisaurs, you're not quite yourself when any of the manta family of creatures are attacking your party. Dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1. It seems like every flaw affects dexterity. We're gonna reject that, as per usual. Manta Queen, Manti Carapace.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
Hang on. Hang on 1 second. It's here.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance.
Yeah, didn't look like you
Name's
needed help.
Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or
Resupply,
two?
come on by. Show me what you have. Is that all he is? Just a vendor? Man. Right, I gotta take a quick washroom break, but I'll be right back. Don't you guys go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. I just saw on Facebook that Rage Against the Machine is coming here in May, and I want to go see them. I don't think they've ever come here. That'd be a nostalgic trip for sure. Okay, what are we doing here? Right, okay. Catherine, so she works for...
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
Sublet.
We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
I just hope they don't sell out before I get my ticket. With Run the Jewels, that's like a hip-hop duo, isn't it? That'd be cool to see too. Okay, this is a screenshot right here. Add another hard save.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
But whiskey.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Like I'm a sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little
Nelson
closer to you.
Mason?
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium gold-blood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking, you dink?
Don't believe I did. No. Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
And how's that working out for you? Let me guess, we pocket the half you save.
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
30%. If we had 100%. It's all good, buddy. It's all good, Fuzzy. Orange Fanta, man. I had an orange crush yesterday. Funny you mentioned that. That's a good drink. Yeah, man, orange soda. I don't see the emote. Is that like a probably an extension I don't have. Orange sherbet. Never had orange sherbet. That sounds good though. Yeah, it's underrated. It's like I don't drink it all the time. No, I don't see it. All I see is like a gray square. Let me check my other Twitch chat here. No, I don't see it. Strange. It doesn't even see the, or say the code. That's really weird. Yeah, like orange soda or cream soda. That's so fucking good. Right? Yeah, I tend to have them like sporadically, just to cherish them more. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Before I agree to this, I want some answers. I want some questions answered. Both.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Punch him in the eye. Oh man, just start a fight. What do you do around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
Just punch him straight up. Where should I start looking for your missing sprat carriers, you dink?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall.
Waterfall?
Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
No, I would never think such a thing. No, no, no. Not like I have anything better to do. I'll do it.
Was that sarcasm?
No.
I'm going to assume it was not.
No.
If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here. Got the goods?
Nope.
Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
What's with this winky guy? Oh man, I'm so tempted to punch him in the eye. I got some questions though.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Lilia sent me to meet with Catherine Mallon.
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former. Either way, you'll find Malin's House of Hospitality.
Now punch him. That's all for now.
Sure it is. Wink.
What the fuck? Not yet. Whoa, she's tall. The music especially is Borderlands. Like that sliding guitar bit. Emmett Dunsley.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You're sitting down, dude. You look like you're walking.
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies.
Oh, one of these.
Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs.
To where?
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Carry on, then. What is this? Is that a clock? That's cool. It's a clock dartboard? Yeah.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
Who's talking?
No,
Who's talking?
I'm beat. Just got back from delivering to that house with a strange family.
The chef.
No, but thank you. I'm quite all right as I am.
Can you make cream soda? Oh, the Chet, not the chef. Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've
like
had more
the
than
dude,
enough
but
to
the
satisfy
Chet.
my thirst for one evening.
Seriously, what's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits.
So why are you still here?
And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Where can I find Catherine?
Can't fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon.
Goodbye. What's with these red like folders, notebooks lying around everywhere? Malon's House of Hospitality. Duncan Ellie.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Let's deal. Actually, we could just break down these weapons. We don't have to sell them. I don't think we have that one yet. Okay, so we're talking to Catherine about the passcode. Okay.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy?
I can see you're
Why
not
is
busy.
it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Nice to meet you. I'm Beardo Cleaver.
I'll be sure to remember that, fella. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening.
Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Right, the Alta Vitae stuff that Lilia mentioned. Or we can tell her this. Yeah, I found a passcode on a corpse in Stellar Bay. I guess it grants access to the extraction site.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it.
I did not.
Not me.
It was like that when I got here.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Right, that stuff.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Remind me what Alta Vitae gas is exactly.
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board. So it is of high value.
Shoot him in the face. I wanted to punch the other guy in the face. Just shoot her and be done with it. No more quest. Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew.
Yeah, not safe for me.
Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
She sounds like Johnny Cash. I can get it done. But first, are you kidding me?
Hold your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Oh. Yeah, our Sawbones Ellie. No, I don't want to get Ellie back in the party. No. Yeah, no problem. The Yoka's handled Mantisaurs before.
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Yeah, good thing we have an engineer. Pavarti will handle it.
Load vapors into a
That's
liquid
her.
coolant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
That was definitely her.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand
crap.
regarding a local
Quest
issue.
City.
For a fine fee, of course.
I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick.
Clivey.
That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it.
What?
Clear as that.
So go get it yourself. I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
That's what you're hoping for? A little M&M? Little M&M? I like the candy. I don't know if I want to do this quest. Murder and mayhem. Yeah, I'm thinking if she wants it so bad, why doesn't she just go and get it herself? What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him. Run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly. And futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
But still, I don't know if I want to do that. So I'm trying to go for like a good playthrough, I guess. Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise.
Wait, we have a disguise. We have, I forget the name of it, but we have a disguise thing. Like a hollow guise, I think.
The sewers. Boy, if I know.
Say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machine.
If I wanted to kill him? Which I don't. Unless he tries to kill me.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good?
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you.
That might be a better option. Get the ID.
Catherine's great, ain't she?
It seems like with every quest we're slipping
so long as you don't mind being
further and further down the moral slide
Crusty
into
outside,
immorality.
Warm and squishy inside. I'm pretty sure she's crusty.
Okay, she said to talk to Duncan. Where's Duncan? She said dry goods, right?
This team running that drop sure puts things into perspective.
Dry goods. Yeah, Duncan.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Catherine said you can give me an ID cartridge for the C&P factory?
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
What's cotton? I think the fact that Catherine Mallon sent me for it makes me special enough. I'm special.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way.
Yeah, something like that.
Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a C&P factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers.
Back on the list of wholesome
customers. Or do you require
customers.
something to say, scratch your itch?
Yeah, I need an itch scratcher. I should go. Okay, let's go back to... this one? Yeah. The password. Antediluvian. Should get you inside the hidden lab. Alright, let's go. over there. I wonder if there's a way to play this game entirely, you know, good. Benevolent. Peaceful. Pacifist. Yeah, that speed run that I watched, I think the guy said he only fires 3 bullets the entire run. So that's pretty much as pacifist as you can get in this game, I think.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Munch. I'm gonna have some pizza for munch later. Pizza, and then I'm seeing a movie with Storybook Gamer. This is Spinal Tap. One of my favorite movies. Heavy machine gun, nice. Let's use that instead of maybe the shotgun. Yeah. Sweet.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound
I like shooting
still.
too.
I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Another Manta Queen. Shoot it!
This would be fun.
Yo! Oh my god, so many. Forlorn Crossroads. You're dead. You're still alive. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gone. Let's go. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with this. Engineering 60. 20% chance items you repair will become pristine, increasing value and durability. Yeah, let's do this. That sounds good. And maybe this increase your movement and action speed while TTD is active. Yeah, let's get that. One more, then we could take tier 3 perks already. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. That sounds awesome. So, 4 more levels for that, though. More carrying capacity, I want that too. All good, all good. Abandoned relay station.
Watch out!
But we're good.
That's the last of them.
Sealed. I bet this opens it. Requires station access codes to unlock. I guess we can't open that yet. Mega Raptidon. Right tooth. Right in the eye. Yo. Abandoned safe house. That too. Wow. Both companions are down too. At least it has like realistic fall damage. Break her legs every time we fall. Nice. Where's this abandoned safe house? Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years.
Lovely.
It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat. What's up?
You mentioned a more fun way up the mountain?
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
I like the spelunking part.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way out.
Caves? What caves? Those big caverns. What are those? Oh, here. Right? Hello? Stop it.
Here we go.
Holy shit. No. Still not dead, still not dead. I think it's maybe time we repair some stuff. %47%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's where we were before. Strange. Let's warp to the caverns and see where that takes us. Borst verse. It's not the worst unless it's Borst versed. Gross. Borst. Gross. Gross Borst. Here we go. That's the caverns. Screenshot time. Whoa. That's pretty.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Bridge? What bridge? This bridge? Terror ray, nice. Which way do we go? Came from there. This way. Right, here's that bridge. Assault Rifle Ultra, nice. I think I like the assault rifle over the heavy gun. Heavy machine gun. That seems to do more damage.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
That's a big one. You can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter.
Yeah, guns blazing, baby. Who's that up there? Bertold Fox. Wait, wasn't there someone, like, trapped by Manta Queen? Don't accidentally shoot them. Heavy grenade launcher or grenade launcher. Nice. About time. About time. Let's put that here. Oh baby. Sup, Bertold?
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you?
Nope.
Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a Mana Queen like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah nah nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Okay. So I think we progressed the main quest a little bit that way. Yeah. Where is Constance? It looks like she's headless. No Constance. I think I'm actually going to call it a stream once we get out here. I want to chill for a little bit. Before...
Don't mess with us.
Shit. What the fuck? I'll take it. I'll take that. Why did that one explode? Flaw? Yeah, we'll call it a stream once we get out here, and I'll continue from here. Probably later tonight. I want to stream once I get back from going out. And that should be probably around midnight Central Standard Time tonight, in about 4.5 hours. Not 4.5, sorry, 8.5 hours from now. Yeah. Nice. We got another hard save here. Cool. Right, hope you guys had fun, because I had fun. And I hope you'll be back, because I'll be back. My name is Beardo Cleaver. Thanks for watching. Nema.